Swimming and Diving Championship, sponsored by Jeep, has brought plenty of drama as we are past the halfway point of this championship meet. Tons of tight finishes and exciting moments to get to. John Fanta here breaking down the night that has been on this Friday evening. And it was only fitting that Kelly Montesi of Villanova set the tone. She is the most decorated women's swimmer that we have here this week, adding a 13th gold on her career in the 400 IM, taking home the title. And that's why the Villanova women have the lead over Connecticut on the leaderboard. In the men's 400 IM, we saw Richard Nolan, the freshman phenom for Villanova, rack up his second gold in as many nights. The most exciting man on the planet right now, keeps it rolling. He edged out Justin Viotto of Providence, Nolan, the 400 IM champ. In the women's 100-yard butterfly, Linnea Anderson of Connecticut. This is why the Huskies are the biggest challenger to Villanova. Anderson putting together a really strong swim. She is one of many Huskies who made quite an impression on this Friday evening. We'll get to that in a moment. In the men's 100 fly, no stranger to the podium, Liam Cosgrove. Back to back of the Seton Hall Pirates, the senior is the butterfly master in this Big East Championship meet. As the night had gone deeper, women's 200 freestyle. It was tight throughout, but Millie Routledge, the reigning most outstanding women's swimmer of Villanova, the senior from the UK, coming up with the women's 200 freestyle championship. In the men's 200 free, it was a battle between Xavier's Andrew Martin, Seton Hall's Ben LeClaire. Martin comes out on top, the sophomore with his second gold in as many nights. He's just in his second year with the program. He's the present and future of Coach McDonald's Musketeers. In the women's 100 breast, another Connecticut Husky making the Huskies' presence felt. It's Caitlin Walsh who delivered the championship, the gold medal, giving UConn a second goal on the women's side of the evening. And in the men's 100 breaststroke, we saw this one go down to the wire, but some history here tonight. Kevin Hood, a Providence College sophomore, goes from 10th in the breaststroke last year to first this year. The first Providence Friar men's swimmer to win an individual gold medal since 1985. History for Kevin Hood and the Friars. In the women's 100 back, a third Connecticut Husky taking home gold. Kayla Mendonça, the true freshman. What a star. And in the men's 100 back, this one was tight, but then Christian Thomas left no doubt. The senior gives himself a 6th gold medal on his career, taking it home. And on the men's 1-meter diving board, Michael Ackert, most decorated diver of this meet on the men's side, took home the 3-meter. Now he delivers on the 1-meter board. To close Friday night, it was the 400 medley relays. And on the women's side, this event has been in Villanova's control in the past. But just as we saw throughout Friday evening, the Connecticut Huskies once again delivered. And that is what has UConn just back 41 points of the 7-time reigning champion Villanova Wildcats. The Cats at 584 and UConn at 543, a 41-point difference between the two, setting up an interesting championship Saturday. In the men's, it was Xavier who once again controlled things. The Musketeers put an exclamation point on a big Friday night. Xavier takes the 400 relay, and they took control from the start, did not let up. Christian Thomas part of that group. And for Xavier, they are up big, 573 in first place through 3 nights. Villanova at 496 in second, Seton Hall in third. So a women's race to watch on Championship Saturday between Villanova and Connecticut, and the Xavier men shining with Villanova behind on that side. Our coverage continues Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and we'll take you throughout the day as it will be the final day, Championship Saturday, of the Big East Swimming and Diving Championships, sponsored by Jeep. I'm John Fanta for the Big East Digital Network.